November is almost over, and that means it is time for me to present you my December TBR. I've already picked my books. I can say there are 10 new ones for my monthly TBR and one from my November TBR. And I would say let's start. The first one is one of my 24 for 2024 books. It is The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy, the Fairy Loot edition. One of my 2 Fairy Loot books I got in 2022 before I cancelled the subscription again because it was too expensive for me. So I can't wait to read that book in December. The next one is a start of a new duology, and I already got the second book in the duology as a review copy by the publisher. So I want to read that in January or February because the book will be published at the end of February, and it is The Crimson Moth by Kristen Ciccarelli. And I'm very excited to read this now because I only heard good things about The Crimson Moth. So I'm really excited about that, and I love a good witch and witch hunter story. So I will read that as a buddy read. So I'm really excited. And a series I want to continue in December is the Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac series by Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. Savage Fae is the second book in the series, and I already read the first one in November. The whole series will be a separate video, and I'm filming this reading vlog step by step, so you get all my thoughts probably in a few months because I planned to read one book every month, and there are 5 books in general. So we are now on book 2. And the next one is a review copy I got by the publisher. It is A Sea of Starlight by Alina A. Maurer. It is a German book that came out now in November, and it is a cozy small town romance set in a coast town. So thank you to Robino Books for the book, and you will definitely hear my thoughts about it because it will be part of one of my videos in December. The next one is my November book that I hopefully have started at this point when the video comes out. It is the first book of the Thoughtless series by S.C. Stevens. I want to read this in a buddy read, and we haven't had the time yet to start the book as I'm filming this, but we said we want to start it at Monday, so the day before this video comes out. We will see about that, and this will also be a separate video where I want to read the whole series. Hopefully, because it can be that I will DNF the series. I have some feelings about that, but we will see. I will definitely try it, and you will hear my thoughts about it. And the next book, I will not show you the cover because I don't want to support the author anymore, but I want to read the book. It is the last book on my 24 for 2024 reading list, and that's all I want to say at this point. So on my TBR it goes, and now we have 5 books left. The next one is the second book of a duology that I started in November and will also be a buddy read. It is Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillig. And we've read the first book in a buddy read. It was a 3-star read for me. So not bad, but not overwhelming good, but I can't wait to read the second book, and hopefully some questions will be answered there, and hopefully we will get more of the nightmare. Then we have my Sunday Read With Me book in the Cosmere universe. It is Tress of the Emerald Sea by Brandon Sanderson. I want to continue my Cosmere readathon, and so we will read this over the Sundays in December. And a readathon I also want to continue is my Black Dagger Brotherhood readathon with my friend Maren. So also a buddy read. You know, I love buddy reads. And we will read in December Lover Enshrined. It is the 6th book of the series, and it is the story of Furry. What I remember about this, because it is a reread, I didn't like the story as much as the other books, so we will see how the reread will go. And at this point that I'm filming the series, I'm reading the book before, the story of Vicious, and you get the update hopefully next week. But this is now on my December TBR, and with that we have one book left, and the book that is left is my book for my Thursday Read With Me videos. It is White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky. There are 2 novellas / short stories in this book, and I will read this over 2 Sundays so we can end the year with the Let's Talk About White Nights video. It is a classic and my first classic in English, so we will see how that goes. I think I need a little bit more time with it, but 2 read with me should be enough. There are only 100 pages. It is not that long, and I'm happy to discuss it afterwards with you. And that is my TBR for December. 11 books, 5 buddy reads, and 2 read with me's. Plus I discussed the Ruthless Boys series with some friends that have already read the whole series, and they want all the updates from me, so they get the whole spam. That is a lot for December because, you know, Christmas, Sylvester, all the time with family that I don't want to miss and just want to enjoy. So I will probably not get a lot of reading done in this time, but that is totally okay. If I'm not getting through this TBR, this is totally okay. The books can go on my January TBR if I haven't finished them. I'm very relaxed by that. It is just a challenge for me that I want to accomplish in a month. And please tell me in the comments if I'm the only one that want to challenge yourself. Like the video, follow my channel if you wanna, and I will see you next time. Bye!